Welcome back, everybody. Go ahead and get that productivity mode firmly switched on. Today's explainer is a really fun one. We are looking at the true heavyweights behind power, speed, and reliability in the desktop world. You know, if you rely on a desktop for your daily workflow, you already know that the machine you choose can completely make or break your productivity. So today, we're strictly breaking down the top 3 best desktop computer brands in the world based on our source data, mapping out exactly why they absolutely dominate the market. So let's dive right into it by asking the ultimate question. Which desktop brand truly reigns supreme? We're all chasing that dream setup, right? The one that delivers that legendary, this system no day hang experience. You want zero lag, zero freezing, just pure, uninterrupted power that actually keeps up with your brain. That quest for the ultimate reliable workstation is exactly what sets the stage for our highly anticipated countdown today. Now, you might notice we're doing things a little differently for this explainer. We're actually skipping our usual agenda today because, well, we want to keep the suspense alive. We're setting up productivity mode and jumping straight into the action. We're going to build this winner's podium from the ground up, starting right at the number 3 spot and working our way to the absolute undisputed king of the desktop world. Let's count them down. Coming in at number 3, reliable Lenovo, the quiet powerhouse. Listen, in the tech industry, Lenovo is kind of famous for being the brand for people who just want to get the job done, no fuss. They prioritize function and reliability above absolutely everything else. Lenovo delivers this incredibly balanced, solid performance across basically all price ranges. Need something for your everyday home use? The Idea Center line is a classic. Need sheer, raw graphical power for heavy gaming? Their Legion line is an absolute beast. And they are incredibly popular for businesses and professionals, specifically because they offer absolutely great value for your money. You get serious, dependable hardware without always paying a massive premium. People always say Lenovo doesn't make noise, it just works. No drama, just results. And honestly, I absolutely love that phrasing. It hits the nail on the head. It perfectly captures why professionals keep going back to them. You know, when you're on a tight deadline, you really don't need a flashy computer. You need drama-free consistency. And that's exactly what Lenovo delivers day in and day out. Moving right along to number 2, versatile HP, the ultimate all-rounder. If Lenovo is your quiet professional, Hewlett-Packard, or HP, is celebrated as the machine that literally does everything well, making it a total staple in homes and offices across the globe. The crucial takeaway here is HP's incredible global versatility. What's really wild is that they offer everything from excellent budget-friendly PCs for casual browsing all the way up to massive high-end gaming rigs. But what really makes HP elite is their strong reputation for durability combined with being super user-friendly. Whether you're setting up a cozy home office or outfitting an entire corporate floor, they are consistently rated high for both performance and value. There's a great saying about this brand. HP is that student that gets an A in every subject. No weak points. Think about that for a second. They might not be the absolute most extreme in one super obscure single niche, but across the board, top-tier grades. That impressive lack of weak points is exactly why they sit so comfortably in our number 2 spot. All right, which brings us to the very top, the gold medalist, the undisputed king of desktops. Take a quick second. Guess who took the number 1 spot before we reveal it? Got it? Okay, let's see. Number 1, King Dell, the undisputed champion. Dell is pretty universally recognized and constantly ranked as the absolute best desktop brand globally. Let's break down exactly why they win and take the crown. First off, it's their massive, beautifully designed range. You've got the highly affordable Inspiron line for everyday tasks, but then they scale all the way up to the ultra-premium XPS line, not to mention the legendary Alienware rigs for extreme, high-performance use. But beyond just the raw specs, Dell gives you unbeatable, excellent build quality and a remarkably long lifespan. Combine that with their strong worldwide customer support and massive global presence, and honestly, it's no surprise they dominate the market. And here is the final honest truth about our champion. Dell computers don't just last long, they start feeling like family. It sounds funny, right? But it's deeply grounded in real user experience. Because their excellent build quality means they last so incredibly long in both intense business and home environments, you just end up keeping them around for years. They practically become a part of the household. So it's time for the final verdict on our top 3 desktop brands. We've looked at the big three, so let's pull all this data together to help you make your ultimate workstation choice moving forward. Let's do a quick side-by-side reality check to perfectly distill the core strengths of our heavyweights. First up, we have Dell, which is your absolute best choice for overall reliability and top-tier performance. Then there's HP, your perfect sweet spot if you want the best balance of price combined with features. And finally, Lenovo, the undisputed champion of pure value and day in, day out consistency. At the end of the day, it really just comes down to exactly what you value most in your personal workflow. Now, before we wrap up today's explainer, I have a super quick request. If you want to keep enjoying these structured, no-nonsense tech breakdowns, hit that subscribe button. Seriously, subscribe to my YouTube channel right now so you never miss an explainer. It really is the absolute best way to keep building your knowledge efficiently. So, I'll leave you with this final provocative thought to ponder. Looking at the hard data we've covered today, Dell, HP, or Lenovo, which brand perfectly aligns with your ultimate workstation goals? Take what you've learned today, assess your own daily workflow, and go find your perfect desktop companion. Thanks so much for learning with me today, and I'll see you in the next explainer.